Welcome back to Infinity Kingdom. Today I'm giving you my best tips to grow your account as fast as possible on this game, with some suggestions on how to avoid to make crucial mistakes that can cause you a setback. Let's go. Hello everyone, it's Wick Gaming here, and today I'm giving you some quick tips that will help you progress smoothly in increasing your power and fight capabilities. If you play other strategy games like Clash of Clans, Lords Mobile or Rise of Kingdoms, you know that you need to understand what you're doing and have a plan for your account. And that's what I want to give you. A plan that you will be able to modulate according to your own needs. So let's speak about the daily action first. What do I do when I first open the game in the morning? When I first open the game, I claim all of my rewards. So I click on my avatar on the top left and I click on nobility and I claim my nobility rewards. Then I click on my VIP level and I claim my exclusive chests as well. Then I claim the Alliance territorial taxes, so I click on Alliance at the bottom, I click on Territory, and I click on Claim right here when it's available, every 2 hours. Afterwards I go back and I claim my Alliance gifts, so if you are investing money in the game, every time that a person of the Alliance buys a bundle or a chest, a small gift for every member of the Alliance will drop here, so make sure you claim every chest of those. Then I go back on my city and I claim my resources from the production sites. So I claim my gold, which now there isn't any. Then I claim my stone, I claim my food, some wood, and some iron. Here you go. Afterwards, I click on my mail and I click on one-click read and claim if there are any rewards that I need to claim overnight. I click on my wishing fountain and I click on pray. So basically you have 3 attempts every day to get some free resources. At the moment my wishing fountain is at level 28 and I have 17 free attempts, so the amount of free attempts will depend on the level of your wishing fountain. If you finish your attempts, you will also be able to claim some extra rewards basing on how many times you prayed on the fountain. So for example, if I pray another 3 times, I go to 20, I can claim these other rewards right here. If you finish your daily attempt, you can claim some extra rewards by using gems. So my best suggestion is that you pick the resources that you lack the most. For example, if you need to upgrade a building and you lack iron, then you pray on the fountain and you get some extra iron. The next action that I perform is to go over my treasury on the top left side of my city and to claim the dragon chests that have been purified overnight. For example, in 18 minutes I will be able to claim this one right here. Next, I go to the right side of my city and I click on the harbor. So if my ship has returned overnight with some rewards, I will click on them and I will let my ship sail again to explore the sea for 3, 6 or 12 hours, it's up to me, to gain other rewards. Everything I said right here requires no more than 3 minutes, and if you want to progress quickly, find your way to do all of that in the fastest way possible. Another important tip that I will give you is to take care of your active actions. To help you do that, you just need to use the sidebar on the left. So, if you click the first icon, you will see all the buildings that are upgrading and all the buildings that can be upgraded and eventually start new ones if no building is in the queue. You will be able to upgrade up to 3 buildings at a time by purchasing the daily builder contract, which you can do by spending 90 gems or just by going on Alliance, go on shop and buy the contract builder right here for 1,800 Alliance currency. For example, I have 3 donations available right now. I can donate 3 times and I can get some Alliance currency. Another important action that you can perform through the left sidebar is to click on the second icon to see which units are healing and which units are training, so you can see if you need to train more. Remember that the number of troops that you can have in your city is not unlimited and it depends on the level of this building right here, the training grounds. In fact, if you click on details, you can see that at the maximum level, level 40, you can have maximum 500,000 troops. And I'm now at level 29 and I have a capacity of 390,000. On my queues, you can see that I'm healing some troops in the hospital and I'm training some more in the training centers. Bowmen, spearmen, and cavalry. I'm not training Shieldmen right here because I don't need them, as my primary march, that you can see if I click on troops, does not contain any immortal that leads Shieldmen. This leads us to the next tip. As you can see, I have 3 water immortals, a water dragon and an earth immortal in my lineup, which is Zenobia. The best thing to do for me is to skill up another archer water immortal to swap with Zenobia to obtain all the set bonuses for my troops, because if you have 4 immortals of the same type plus the dragon of the same type, you will get more bonuses. In fact, if I click on my immortals right here, you can see that I'm working on my Yoshitsune, which I unlocked a few days ago. As soon as he will be ready, I will switch to him, but in the meanwhile my Zenobia is already maxed and she's more powerful than my Yoshitsune, so it's not convenient for me to swap her right now. The third icon on the left side is for the troop management. I have 3 troops right now, I have not unlocked the 4th one yet, but it's important that all of them are always busy. There are 3 types of actions that you can perform with them. Let's go out of our city and I'll show you. The first one is of course attacking. If you click on this little magnifying lens right here, you can see that you can search for gnomes, for bosses and for resource points. So you can attack those gnomes right here on the map, which are 3 different types of gnomes, to earn crystals and pieces of equipment that you can use to equip on your immortals. You can then attack bosses, which give you a group of rewards, including the dragon chests, which you can refine in your treasury to earn the dragon stones necessary to upgrade your dragons. We spoke about it earlier, it's on the top left of your city. You see, I'm refining one right now. Of course, you can also attack other players to loot some resources. For example, if I want to attack this lord right here, I can click on attack and I can select one of my marches. Just to let you see, let me select my second march and let me click on attack. You will enter a bloody rage state which will lift after 10 minutes, and during this period of time you cannot shield and you cannot teleport. So it's important that you do this when you're sure that you will not be attacked back. You can see that in this way I just lost 8 troops and I looted some resources, which is always very nice. Strategies on how to attack other players in a very effective way will come very soon on this channel, so if you enjoy my content, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with the notification bell active not to miss out to future videos. Second action you can perform with your troops. You can gather with your troops. So just search for a resource node, any resource node, for example Cropland, which is very close to my territory, click on gather and select one of your troops. It is extremely important to have your gatherers out to obtain all the resources to upgrade your buildings, train your troops, or heal your hospital when needed. Third action that you can perform with your troops. Let's go back to our city and let's click on our wall. There is an icon called Garrison. If you click on Garrison, you can select one troop to garrison your wall, so to defend your city. You can put a march there in case other people attack you, but should you do that when you're offline? Well, the answer is no. It may seem strange, but I never garrison my city. The first mistake I did was to leave my march there for long periods of time. Why is that? Because when strong players, stronger players than you, attack you, you just lose more troops. There is no way you can stop them and face stronger players just by garrisoning your wall. You just let yourself be exposed to more casualties and give the enemy more honor. So you may ask me now, how to do if I have a lot of resources and I don't want to lose them? Well, of course you cannot be online 24/7, but if you're accumulating a good amount of resources, please go back to your city, click on the plus button on the top left next to your avatar and click on protection and use a protection barrier. Another crucial tip is to complete all of your daily quests, because if you do that, you will obtain a lot of useful items that you can use to progress in the game. For example, the market orders and the AP points, together with some Philosopher's Stones and some gems. The Philosopher's Stones, I remember, you can use to summon immortals in the Hall of Immortals, which is very, very important, it's crucial. The market orders you can spend in your market, you have some free refreshes every day, and you can use your market orders, which are listed on the top right, to have some more refreshes to obtain all the immortal fragments that you need. Another important thing that you obtain when you complete your daily quests are the AP points, which regenerate over time, but you can also get from the online time reward. For example, now I was online for 10 or 20 minutes and I'm getting 250 AP. So I claim that and I go to 614, and I can use those action points to attack other players or to attack gnomes or bosses on the map, which is very important. You see, now my ship has returned to my city fully loaded, so I click on the gift box right here, I click on claim, I obtain some soul crystals, which are very useful to learn some new skills for your immortals, watch my immortal video for more information about that, and also to buy immortal fragments in the market, using the market orders or your free refreshes every day. So once I claim this reward, I can start sailing again for 3, 6 or 12 hours, and you can do this every single day. You should do that. Another action that you should perform daily is to complete your arena challenges. Just click on the arena, set your troops on change formation and challenge other players in a PvP. When you win, you can acquire a very important currency called the insignia, which you can spend in the insignia shop here on the bottom right to get other stuff that you need, like dragon stones or Harold, Cleopatra, immortal fragments that are very important. Another important aspect of this game is gold. So the only resource that you cannot gather on the map is gold. You must produce that on your dwelling. But you can also acquire gold in another way. There are multiple ways, but one of those is the coin mint. So if you click on the coin mint and you click on mint, you can see that you can exchange excess resources that you have to mint some gold. In the beginning of the game, you will not have so many resources to invest to mint some coins, but if you're investing some money in the game and you have many resources and you can also gather a lot of them, you can use those excess resources to gain some more gold. The gold will serve you the purpose to increase the boost level of your immortals. We spoke about this in one of the previous videos, and you can also use the gold, very important, to increase the level of your dragons. As you can see here, I'm increasing the level of my Glinwur from level 25 to level 26. Another tip, another way to gain a ton of gold is to complete the Mysterium every 2 days. If you don't know what the Mysterium is, I made a video about it containing a full guide on how to reach the end in the easiest way possible. Check it out if you are interested, card up on the top. I hope this video was helpful. If you want me to cover any topic in particular before the others, or to speak about something in a more extensive way, please let me know in the comment section down below. As always, I will see you on the next one. Ciao!